The Prelude by William Wordsworth. Book VII. 6 changeful years have vanished since I first poured out, saluted by that quickening breeze which met me issuing from the city's walls, a glad preamble to this verse. I sang aloud, with fervor irresistible, of short-lived transport, like a torrent bursting from a black thundercloud down scaffold's side to rush and disappear. But soon broke forth, so willed the muse, a less impetuous stream, that flowed awhile with unabating strength, then stopped for years, not audible again before the last primrose time, beloved friend. The assurance which then cheered some heavy thoughts on thy departure to a foreign land has failed. Too slowly moves the promised work. Through the whole summer have I been at rest, partly from voluntary holiday, and part through outward hindrance. But I heard, after the hour of sunset yester even, sitting within doors between light and dark, a choir of redbreasts gathered somewhere near my threshold, minstrels from the distant woods, sent in on winter's service, to announce, with preparation artful and benign, that the rough lord had left the surly north on his accustomed journey. The delight due to this timely notice unawares smote me, and, listening, I in whispers said, "Ye heartsome choristers, ye and I will be associates, and, unscared by blustering winds, will chant together." Thereafter, as the shades of twilight deepened, going forth, I spied a glowworm underneath a dusky plume or canopy of yet unwithered fern, clear shining, like a hermit's taper seen through a thick forest. Silence touched me here, no less than sound had done before. The child of summer, lingering, shining, by herself, the voiceless worm on the unfrequented hills, seemed sent on the same errand with the choir of winter that had warbled at my door, and the whole year breathed tenderness and love. The last night's genial feeling overflowed upon this morning, and my favorite grove, tossing in sunshine its dark boughs aloft, as if to make the strong wind visible, wakes me in agitations like its own, a spirit friendly to the poet's task, which we will now resume with lively hope, nor checked by aught of tamer argument that lies before us, needful to be told. Returned from that excursion, soon I bade farewell forever to the sheltered seats of gowned students, quitted hall and bower, and every comfort of that privileged ground, well pleased to pitch a vagrant tent among the unfenced regions of society. Yet, undetermined to what course of life I should adhere, and seeming to possess a little space of indeterminate time at full command. To London first I turned, in no disturbance of excessive hope, by personal ambition unenslaved, frugal as there was need, and, though self-willed, from dangerous passions free. 3 years had flown since I had felt in heart and soul the shock of the huge town's first presence, and had paced her endless streets, a transient visitant. Now, fixed amid that concourse of mankind, where pleasure whirls about incessantly, and life and labor seem but one, I filled an idler's place, an idler well content to have a house, what matter for a home, that owned him, living cheerfully abroad, with unchecked fancy ever on the stir, and all my young affections out of doors.